Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra and I'm going to karaoke. So this is the weekend before my birthday. And earlier today I was like, I feel like doing my makeup. I'm going to go like all out. I'm going to go crazy. I'm just so excited to do my makeup. But of course, I'm running short on time. Again, this is what happens when you have kids, everybody. Like, I'm doomed to fail like every single time. It's 8:46. Karaoke starts in 15 minutes. So I'm going to do like a fast get ready with me. And then next weekend, when it's my birthday, I'm going to do a full makeup look. So I'm going to start with my Caudalie Beauty Elixir. Just as a mention, I guess, is the spring sale for Sephora is going to be coming up soon. Happens in April. It's either the end of March or beginning of April. And this product is one that I will not be getting not because I don't love it, because I have a full other bottle, so I'm good. So anywhere where I can save money, I will definitely save money. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with my Innbeauty Project Extreme Cream because my skin is really, really dry today. I just had a hot shower. I actually conditioned my hair with, like you can get these L'Oreal toning things. It's kind of like hair dye, but it's a toner that you put in your hair like during a shower. And this particular one is clear, and so it actually doesn't have any colorant in it at all, and it doesn't even smell like that. And it's like my favorite thing to use on my hair. And then I deep conditioned it with a nice conditioner, and then I blow dried it, and now it falls so beautifully. So what I do is I blow dry it. I comb it free, blow dry it, comb it once more, and then it's kind of slightly damp, and I roll it up into my pin. And then when I let it down right before I leave, it's kind of curly, really, really pretty. Okay, so I think the look I'm going to go for tonight is glowy. So what I'm going to do on top of this, even though my skin looks glowy now, it's not like where I want it to be. I need some lip balm. So we need, what do we need? I'm going to use this Fresh Sugar Lime Mint. This is like, I love this stuff. I love the smell of it. Anything with lime and anything with mint. It is green, so it like kind of goes on your lips like slightly green. But it is clear. It just smells so divine. I only have 2 of these. The other one I have is sugar caramel. This one's nice too. I remember Tati recommended that. They're quite small, but I only use them for makeup prep, and they're so cute. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of Patrick Ta for face and body. I'm going to add a little bit to my chest area, my décolleté. Décolleté? Is that how you say it? Am I saying it right? I don't know. And I'm also going to add a little bit to my face. So you could technically use this as a highlighter. It's just a really nice product. So I think I'm going to get this one again during the Sephora sale. I'm going to add a little bit to my face just for the extra moisture. I'm not going to add foundation today. And I might just do a tiny bit of concealer around my nose and underneath my eyes. It's going to be going more for that glow. I'm even going to add sparkle to my eye too. Okay, so I'm just going to rub that in a bit, let it kind of absorb, because you can't really do any makeup if you have that absorbing. Yeah, I don't know. First it smells like kind of weird, and then you're like, oh, I really like it. And then it's like, it's kind of weird. It grows on you though, it does. Okay, so I'm going to do eyebrows. That shouldn't take too long. For now, because I don't have the one I want, maybe I'll do, which one? I'm going to do the brow definer one. It's in medium, soft brown, I think it is called. It's not the one I like. I like the Brow Wiz, but I'm currently out of it, so I am picking more up of that during the sale. Kind of like I'm sticking more to necessities right now, and if I want like a really nice shadow palette or something, I'll just pick it up when it's not on sale. Even though it makes the most sense to get that stuff when it is on sale. But honestly, other than the Natasha Denona things that come out and they're not even on Sephora, I can't really think of anything else that I really, really want right now. It's mostly just skincare, to be honest. Like, I really need some more of my Sunday Riley antioxidant face oil. I swear by that too. I use that even in summer. But you guys, I have like super dry skin. So this is going to be soaked in soon, and it's just going to make my skin look really good tonight. My left brow is always a little bit skinnier than the right, so I try to even them out the best I can, but I'm not too concerned about it. I mean, people are going to judge me for my brows. I've got problems. Okay, so I'm just going to glue them in place with my brow gel from Benefit. I was like, I added this to my list today too, but I think I have another one. I always like double check. I actually have another liner too. Yeah, I do. Wait, do I? I know I have another liner from Too Faced. I don't know. I'll have to just double check. It's very important I go through my stash before I buy anything, just to make sure I don't have duplicates, because there's no point in spending more money on it if I already have lots of it. Okay. So see, sitting in front of the lights, because like I've got a few lights going on here, it gets like, my face gets more red. Okay, so next I'm going to line my eyes. I think this could be tricky because if I've got a lot of this oil stuff on my face, it could very well like goop off. So I'm going to line and just see how that works for me. Okay, so eyes are lined. And now I'm wondering if I should do some contour. I've got my Nars bronzer here. I feel so naked without like using any other products really. So I'm going to use my sponge. And just slightly contour. Okay, so I think that's good. I almost feel like I should powder around my eyes a little bit. I'm going to add blush too. Keep with this like bright glowy theme. I'm going to use the Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil in the shade Just Peachy. Okay, so now I'm going to take actual powder and just take away a little bit of this like glowiness. I think it's soaked in quite a bit and it looks beautiful. And I don't want to put powder on, but I think I'm just going to like aim for around the eyes, because I think what I'll do is conceal a tiny bit with a darker concealer, because my eyeliner is going to start leaking down on my eyes and I don't want that. It's not a good look. Don't do that. I'm going to see how dark this one is. I think this is a good color. It is the Natasha Denona HY-Glam in, let's see, concealer. What shade? I don't even know what shade it is. It's brightening and hydrating crease proof serum concealer, but I can't read the shade. Oh, N6, it's on the bottom. So I'm going to see if this is an okay shade for me without makeup. Yeah. That should be okay. I'm going to use my other sponge to blend this out. And I might use a brush just to do the inner corner. So it is brightening. It actually looks quite nice. I'm going to take a brush and just put a touch more on the brush, around my nose, touch more on the brush, and just do the inner corner. And then for the eyes, I think I'm just going to powder the eyes. I'm actually just going to use the powder on my concealer brush. Well, it doesn't make any sense, but it'll work. We're going to press some powder around the eye area. Not much. Bring it onto the lid. I am using the Huda Beauty powder. This is the loose powder. Let's see. It's in the shade Pound Cake. It's the Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. I think that's good for powder. Then I'm just going to take a loose brush and then like kind of gently swipe away any loose powder that's around the eye area. Okay. And I might just bring my sponge with me. So this one that I used for the concealer, I might bring it with me in my purse. Like it's a little bit of concealer on there, and it'll just kind of like touch up if my liner starts to run. Okay, so now I'm going to go into one of my palettes. I've got my Makeup by Mario, but I've also got my Patrick Ta Major Dimension palette. This is the first one. And I'm going to take this shade here. It's kind of like a neutral skin color shade. I'm going to just put it on my finger, and you can see it's almost like wet looking. And I'm just going to tap this all over the lid. I don't have a lot of concealer under there anyway, so that's fine. And I'm going to take my shadow here, use a brush, and then take a whole bunch of it on the brush, and then just swipe it underneath my eye. And just put this all over. It's such a light tone that you're not really going to be able to see it anyway. It's just going to give that nice sparkle in the light. Okay, and then I'm going to go off camera and do a pile of mascara. So when I return, I will have mascara done. We'll be right back. Okay, I was like all worried. I was like, oh no, I have to just put lashes on because this is terrible, but I think I fixed it the best I can. So I'm just going to leave it and stop messing with it because I don't want it to look worse. So I'm going to do a quick face spray. I'm going to use my Caliray Surfproof setting spray. I don't really need much because I never really did a lot of makeup. But it's nice and fresh, feels good. Don't have lashes on, and I like it. Looks good. So thank you guys so much for watching this Get Ready With Me. Please give the video a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe. Click on the bell button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.